create the conditions such that it's not getting worse, so that the dream of a solution someday isn't evaporating through the slow drip of more settlements,
Look, I actually asked myself that question. Why aren't I more upset? Why haven't I done anything as a citizen to try to demand a settlement freeze? And look at this last government. And I voted for Yair Lapid. He was a centrist party, and his promise was he was going to stop the ultra-Orthodox encroachment on power and force the ultra-Orthodox into the mainstream. The men going to work, going into the army, and the trade-off there was, there were two issues that I was concerned about: stopping the ultra-Orthodox and freezing settlements. You can't get both, because if you want to stop the settlements, then Bennett's party, which is the pro-settler party called Habayit HaYehudi, the Jewish home, that party can't be part of a government. But if you look at the arithmetic, the only way Netanyahu could have put a government together was either with the pro-settlers or with the ultra-Orthodox. So Yair Lapid comes along and he says, no ultra-Orthodox in government because this is the moment we're going to stop them. And I was cheering, but that meant the trade-off was you're bringing Bennett in. And what happened with Bennett was Netanyahu gave Bennett's party the keys to the housing ministry. So we had all this building in the settlements, but we got terrific legislation for the first time in the country's history to force the ultra-Orthodox into the army. Now Netanyahu has disbanded the government, gone to elections, and his plan is to replace Lapid with the ultra-Orthodox. So we're going to get the worst of both worlds. If Netanyahu puts this government together, we'll get the ultra-Orthodox and the settlers. My dilemma is that domestically, I'm with the left. Domestically, I'm rooting for labor. There's just one small problem for me as a voter, and that's Iran. On Iran, I feel Netanyahu is the only grown-up in the Knesset. He's the only one who all along... But those of you who applaud, really, I may be saying something next that you don't like. So let's just have a conversation. So you know, I feel that we really are at the moment of decision on Iran, and I cannot trust Herzog and Livni, even though I prefer them on just about every other issue. On this issue, I feel they'll fold, and so I don't know what to do. That's really my dilemma.